Manchester United reignite interest in Xavi Simons, target Matthijs de Ligt in double Dutch swoop, paper round. Manchester United have turned their attentions to Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Xavi Simons. Elsewhere in Monday's paper round, Erik Ten Hag's side could make a move for Bayern Munich defender Matthijs de Ligt. Manchester United have contacted Paris Saint-Germain as they step up their interest in midfielder Xavi Simons. That is according to The Sun, which claims the Red Devils face competition from Manchester City and Arsenal for the Netherlands international, who spent last season on loan with RB Leipzig. The 21-year-old helped his national side come from behind to beat Poland in Euro 2024 on Sunday. Manchester United have reportedly reignited their interest in Xavi Simons, after initially agreeing a £50 million transfer fee for him last summer, notes the outlet. Now L'Équipe are claiming that United have contacted PSG over a potential transfer deal for him. However, they face a huge fight for Simons' signature from elsewhere. They claim that two Premier League rivals, Arsenal and Man City, and Bayern Munich also want the star. All that trio have also been in touch with the French champions to register their intention to do a deal. Man United plot the Ligt bid. Manchester United are also exploring a deal for Bayern Munich defender Matthijs de Ligt, claims a report in The Sun. Erik Ten Hag's side are in the market for a defender after Raphael Varane's summer departure. They have been strongly linked with a move for Everton defender Gerard Brandtwaite. Manchester United are reportedly planning a bid for Matthijs de Ligt, reads the article. The Red Devils are in the market for a central defender this summer after Raphael Varane left on a free transfer. Other would-be regular options Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof have uncertain futures at the club. It is understood Man United have already agreed terms with Gerard Brandtwaite over a transfer, but are some way short of Everton's £70 million asking price after submitting an opening £43 million offer. And Man United have now been handed a price quote for another target in Bayern Munich defender de Ligt. However, according to Sky Germany, the German giants have slapped a £42 million price tag on the 24-year-old. The outlet says Man United have begun internal discussions over a potential deal. Manchester United join Arsenal in £51 million transfer race for PSG attacker Xavi Simons. Manchester United have joined Arsenal in this summer's fiercely contested transfer race for Paris Saint-Germain winger Xavi Simons. A product of Barcelona's La Masia academy, Simons completed a move to PSG in 2021 before returning to his native Netherlands in search of regular game time with PSV Eindhoven. A magnificent individual campaign in the 2022-23 Eredivisie followed, in which Simons notched up 19 goals and 8 assists, and the Dutchman's eye-catching performances convinced PSG to trigger a £5 million buyback clause in his PSV contract. PSG immediately loaned Simons to RB Leipzig, and the attacker picked up where he left off last season, racking up an impressive tally of 8 goals and 11 assists in the Bundesliga. But once again, Simons' future remains uncertain and nothing has been decided between the youngster and PSG, according to French publication L'Équipe. Simons will become a PSG player again on July 1st, though it's unlikely the youngster will return to training with the Ligue 1 giants with immediate effect. It's claimed there are 3 options available to the 21-year-old ahead in the summer transfer window: a reintegration back into Luis Enrique's squad, a sale, or another loan. The report suggests that Simons plans to communicate his preference once the Netherlands Euro 2024 campaign is over, with Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City and Bayern Munich all said to have expressed their interest. It's claimed a new loan is the most likely hypothesis given a large proportion of the sum from a permanent transfer would go to PSV rather than PSG due to the agreement they reached last year, and it is not in the Parisians' best interest to sell at this stage. The attacker's current contract at the Parc des Princes runs through to the summer of 2027. Speaking to Eindhoven Dagblad earlier this month, Simons, who is reportedly valued at €60 million, £51 million, confirmed he would resume discussions with PSG after Euro 2024. "I will make a decision after the European Championships and a short break," he said. "I want to be focused on the tournament because that is my current priority, and afterwards already will speak with the PSG." Manchester United give an asking price by Bayern Munich to sign Matthijs de Ligt. Bayern Munich will demand a €50 million, £42 million, transfer fee from Manchester United for Matthijs de Ligt, according to reports in Germany. United have made the signing of a new centre-back one of their priorities for the summer transfer window following the departure of Raphael Varane. Everton's Gerard Branthwaite is one of the leading candidates on United's shortlist, but their opening offer of £45 million has been rejected this week. United are ready to walk away if a deal for Branthwaite proves to be too expensive, as Everton are holding out for a fee in excess of £70 million for the 21-year-old, according to Sky Germany. Ligt is an alternative option for United, and the Premier League club have started internal discussions over a move for the Netherlands international, who played under Erik ten Hag at Ajax. Bayern Munich are prepared to sell Ligt this summer, but are looking for a €50 million, £42 million, FEE.de Ligt, who joined Bayern in a €77 million, £65.6 million, deal from Ajax in July 2022, suffered a disrupted campaign this season due to injury and started just 16 games in the Bundesliga. The 24-year-old is currently with the Netherlands national team as they prepare for their Euro 2024 group stage opener against Poland on Sunday. Ronald Koeman's side will also play France and Austria in Group D. When asked about his future at Bayern this week, Ligt said, "I've already said this is not the time for me to think about it. We're playing at the Euros now, and that's very important for me and the national team. That's why I can't say now what I think about this situation. But what I can say is that I've now played my second season at Bayern. I'm very happy. For now I'm focused on the Euros, and then we'll see what happens." Mason Greenwood transfer priority revealed as Man United receive new £25 million bid. Mason Greenwood's transfer priority is to remain in Spain, an ambition that could yet be realised after Valencia submitted a £25 million offer. The England international hasn't played a single game for current United manager Erik ten Hag, who has been granted a third season in charge following months of speculation surrounding his own future. Ineed, Greenwood's last appearance for his boyhood came way back in January 2022, following his arrest for attempted rape, controlling behaviour, and assault charges that were subsequently dropped. Greenwood spent last season loan with Getafe in Spain and began to demonstrate the sort of form that marked him out as one of English football's most exciting talent. Juventus have tabled a £40 million offer for the 22-year-old, which is much closer to United's valuation, but the player would far rather stay in Spain than uproot to Italy and destabilise his young family. Getafe wanted to retain Greenwood on either a loan or permanent deal, but lacked the finances required to engineer a deal. Juventus are not the only Serie A side interested in Greenwood's services, with Napoli, now managed by Antonio Conte, understood to be monitoring the situation. In the immediate aftermath of his partial takeover, United's new co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe suggested Greenwood could still have a future at the Theatre of Dreams, with the club he joined aged just 6. "We will make a decision, correct," said Ratcliffe, who officially completed his partial takeover of United on Tuesday. "All I can do is talk about the principle of how we will approach decisions like that. Is he the right type of footballer? We happy with if he is a good person or not? He's a Manchester United footballer, so we are in charge of football, so the answer is, yeah, we have to make decisions. It's quite clear we have to make a decision. There is no decision that's been made. He's on loan obviously, but he's not the only one. We've got one or two footballers that we have to deal with and we have to make a decision on, so we will do that, come to fair decision on the basis of values, which is basically, is he a good guy or not? Could he play sincerely for Manchester United well? Would we be comfortable with it, and would the fans be comfortable with it?" In a separate interview with the BBC, Ratcliffe added, "We need to look at facts, judge fairly, and take into consideration what the values of the club are. Then we come out of that with a decision. It is not appropriate for me to comment on Mason Greenwood." Manchester United target Jean-Clair Todibo opens door to transfer. Manchester United and Chelsea are reportedly interested in Jean-Clair Todibo, and now the Nice defender has opened the door to a potential summer move. Todibo opens door to summer move. Jean-Clair Todibo has opened the door to a potential summer transfer, with Manchester United reported to be interested in the Nice defender. The 24-year-old, who has 2 caps for France, could be available for around £35 million. According to The Sun, Nice defender Jean-Clair Todibo has opened the door to a potential summer transfer, the article reads. The 24-year-old has been heavily linked with a move to the Premier League in recent months. Both Chelsea and Manchester United are understood to be interested in signing him. Todibo's current contract is set to expire in 2027, but he could be sold this summer for around £35 million. The Frenchman has admitted that he would be open to a transfer, but he is not prepared to make a full decision until the summer. Todibo said, "I am at Nice and we're having a great season. I don't have my head elsewhere. If I did, it would be difficult for me personally and for the group too. I feel really good at Nice. We'll see what happens in the summer, but we're not there yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to give false hope. For now, I'm here at Nice." The ex-Barcelona star added, "Football moves quickly, you never know what's going to happen. I'll wait until the summer to make my decision. If my decision is to stay, I'll announce it. If it is to leave, I'll announce it too, and I'll thank everyone, but we're not there yet."